Hello, everyone. Good morning. I am sorry I'm late. I'm having technical difficulties today like crazy, except I'm here and I'm here with a really important message. And I always ask myself, like, how did I source this? How did I source my website not working this morning, the link to my retreat not working this morning, me being late on this call? And, there's a part of me that's really nervous about this Facebook Live because it's pretty intense and it's pretty impactful. So I've been kind of resisting it and ask and it is given, right? So the universe was saying, okay, Tina, if you don't want to do it, we'll give you all these obstacles. But I think the message is really powerful. And the message is, do you believe that personal development can save your life? Now, if you would have asked me a little while ago, I would have said, what? Personal development it's great. It's great to uncover things, but it's not really life changing. Yes, it is. And let me share with you what happened this week. So, most of you might know I went to Tulum, Mexico by myself. And I wasn't alone because I was with myself. I like to say that, right? Because that's what my coach said to me. You're never alone because you're with yourself. But I had the opportunity to go. And I set the intention. It was really clear. I want to go. I want to clear my mind. I want to disconnect from the world. And I want to just be in my own little bubble and be in solitude. Okay, first of all, I thought going to the jungle without a beach, adults only, that would be possible. I realized quickly, not so possible unless I want to spend the time in my room, which I did not want to do. So I'm there talking to people. I'm very social. And it was really interesting, right? Because one of the things that I've been really grappling with is, as you know, I've been training and developing coaches to grow their businesses for the last 2.5 years. I love it. I love helping people get results in their business. But I realize more and more and more, it's not the mechanisms, it's the being. And I keep saying it, I keep saying it. But there is this part of me, like I have a 90-day program that's personal transformation that I love. It's been parked for 3 years. And I have a business mastermind that's really great about the mechanisms of growing a business. And I've been sitting in the state of a little bit of confusion and confusion is your friend, right? Confusion because my heart is drawn towards personal development. I love watching people transform in front of my eyes. And the people that I met on vacation, right? Like I was asking the universe, like, where am I supposed to go? What is my true calling? Is it business? Is it personal? Is it relationships? Like I feel like I can do it all, but I really wanted to know, like, where am I supposed to be? What path should I be going down? Where am I needed the most in the world? So I met extraordinary people, like had the most extraordinary enrolling conversations. And it was really evident to me, right? Ask and it is given. The universe was showing me, like, Tina, there's something different about you. I don't know if you see it, but everybody was saying, I don't know what it is, but there's something really different about you. And it kind of got a little bit comical because it was the same phrase over and over and over again. And I'm not tooting my own horn. This is what it's like when you have personal development. There's just a being that shows up, right? So, anyways, I'm talking to all these people all week. There's people transforming in front of my eyes, having insights, having breakthroughs. See, because being coach is a way of being. It's not a job. It's who you be in the world, right? So, anyways, my second last night, I meet this older British man and he is talking my ear off. I mean, he's talking about business, he's talking about his life, the breakdown in his relationship. The next day at the pool, he's there, he's talking. And then, so I had to really get present to, like, okay, who do I get to be right now? I am a loving, courageous, powerful leader, even though I'm feeling a little bit of like, just stop talking. It's like, no. This person needs to talk right now, and you get to just be in the space of him talking. So he asked me, do you want to join me for lunch? And I said, sure. So I sat down with him, and I could sense that there was a little bit of pull. There was something there. And so then anyways, he said, can I share something with you? And I said, yeah, of course. He said, first of all, You're really easy to talk to. And I want to thank you for the last couple days. I know I've been talking a lot and you've been listening, and I really appreciate that. He said, but I wanted to share something with you. He said, before coming on vacation, I was actually thinking about ways that I could kill myself. And I had it all planned in my head. And I was coming on vacation to kill myself until I met you. Guys, that experience, like in that moment, my heart just like I felt like everything, the weight of everything in my soul, in my heart, in my being. He said, in fact, I have a friend who's coming up on Monday because he's so worried about me. And he said, I'm not saying this to like scare you or anything. I'm saying this because I saw something in you that is in myself. I heard your stories. I listened to your insights, and I've heard what you've overcome in the last little while. And it helped me realize, snap out of this, that this isn't. And one of the things I said to him is sometimes life setbacks are actually setups for something better. And he said that one phrase, life setbacks are a setup. I can see how what was going on was a setup for something bigger. He said, I can see who I am. I can see how my relationship was bringing me down. I feel like a different person. He's like, and I don't even know how that's possible in spending a couple hours with you. And I was just like so enrolled in like his being. And I asked him questions like, what is your vision for your life? What do you want? And he shared with me. And he's like, I can't believe I was so low. I was so down. I could not see a way out. I could not see the light at the end of the tunnel. And in that moment, I realized this is what personal development is. Personal development is the light at the end of the tunnel. It's when you feel like you're low, when you feel like there's something missing that you can't put your finger on, but you know there's something else inside of you that's screaming to come out. For those of you who haven't invested in yourself or personal development, it's so hard to effing comprehend. Okay. It's so hard because we go through life being really fine. We go through life, we have great jobs, we have great families, we have a great life. And we think like this reality, this is what's so. We can't possibly see how it could be more alive, more joyful, more inspiring, more lit up. And when I was on vacation, I got really present to my being. Now, guys, I'm not tooting my horn, but like when you walk into a room and somebody says there's something different about you, and another person says there's something different about you, yes, it's the being. And this is what personal development is. We get to work on our being. Now, when we're growing a business, when we're taking on our relationships, when we're taking on our health, it's not the mechanisms that get us there. It's not the actions. It's who you get to be when things aren't working, when life isn't working, when relationships aren't working. And it's like this. It's a roller coaster. I am going to be the first one to say I break down. I broke down yesterday. I was crying yesterday. Like, there's too much pressure. There's too much to do. And despite all of this, I know that this is part of the process. I know that when you're on the verge of something really big, that you will have those feelings like, I can't do this. It's normal, but nobody ever tells us that it's normal. Nobody ever tells us that, yes, it's part of the journey, and this is actually the work. The work is how quickly can you get out of the low and get back up? Because whether you're an entrepreneur or you're in an amazing relationship or taking on your health, there are going to be dips. There are going to be low spots. I think about when I was a health coach, people would go and binge. They've been working really hard for 2 months and then they go binge and they're like, I screwed it all up. I got to start over. No. That's not true. What happened is you binged, and it happened in a moment. Maybe it was a half an hour, but that doesn't ruin 60 days of all your hard work. It just means that you binged. Get over it, right? Get over it quickly. You can think of these scenarios in relationships and business and everything. Our job is to get out of the lows as quickly as possible. So I said, do you believe that personal development is a matter of life or death? In that situation, it truly was. Being a stand for somebody in their life, not even knowing it. Like, I never told people, like, I have a program here, let me enroll you in my program. No, it's let me enroll you in your life. Let me enroll you in what's possible in your life. Let me enroll you in who you get to be in your life. Let me enroll you in who you are right now is not who you're destined to be. And your life's setbacks are setups for something greater. So, hey, everybody, let me know what you're hearing, what you're getting for yourself. Because what I got out of this week being by myself was really being present to who I am, and what I am and who I am is a stand for transformation. And I thought that I had to pick a lane, business or personal. And I realized somebody programmed me to believe, pick a niche, pick a lane, pick this. And I'm like, why can't we just be a stand for transformation, whatever that looks like, whatever people are up to? It doesn't matter. We're all playing a different game in life. We get to create it, we get to win it. So it was so profound. Guys, I can't even express what those moments were like for me. Because my intention was I was going to go read my book. I was going to go write a book. I was going to go be by myself in solitude. I was just going to do me. But I realized that in that process of doing me, I got to actually make a difference. And that's what you get to do. Now, I don't care if you're not a coach. Maybe you're a mom. Maybe you're a dad. Maybe you're a leader at work. Maybe you're an employee. Maybe you're out of work right now. You get to be that person for somebody else when you're willing to take yourself on. See, because when you walk into a room and somebody says, what's different about you? You'll be able to say, I'm going to stand for what's possible in the world. If I can do it, you can too. So I just wanted to leave you with this message today. You don't have to be a coach to make a difference in people's lives. You just got to be willing to take yourself on so that you can live your best life, so that you can be that representation for others, so that you can be that person for others, your kids, your family. And if this isn't what life is about, what is it about? Really? And I know that the clients that I work with, everybody says the same thing. Their friends, their family say, what's different about you? Vicky, I don't know if you're online right now. Yes, you are. But Vicky, her friends and family said, what's different about you? Like, people think transformation is like weight loss. It's like, no. That's not what transformation is. Transformation is your being. Who is the best version of you that gets to show up in the world and people recognize it? So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my story. And if there's something in you that you are really feeling called to take action on, if you know that there's a part of you that you really just, you desire something different, maybe more love and joy in your relationship, more intimacy. Maybe there's excess weight that you want to get rid of. Maybe you want to develop your confidence and you don't even know where to begin or where to start. There are so many people out there that can help you. And if you believe that I might be that person that can help you, please reach out to me. Let's just have a conversation and see let's see what's in the gap and help you close the gap so that you can have a 10 out of 10 life. Okay. For those of you that are local or close to local, next Friday, I am hosting a retreat with a cacao ceremony, a vision boarding session, energy healing, meditation, yoga, community, connection, love, support. If this is something that your heart is craving, you want some you time, you want some quiet reflection, I promise you it's going to be life-changing. Because when you take the time to quiet your mind, everything in life is possible. And you have no idea what is on the other side of the quiet. Okay, so I'm going to drop a link. The link wasn't working earlier, but I am going to go back and drop a link. I would love to see you. I have 5 spots left, only 5, and Friday is the last day to register. So I kept the early bird pricing. So I didn't raise the fees or anything. It's the same. It's $749 for 2 nights, 3 days, with a community of amazing, extraordinary people. So anyways, I hope to see you guys. and let me know what you're hearing, what you're getting, what you're taking away from for yourself. Not only that, what are you committed to creating this week? Who are you committed to being this week? What is the stand you want to take in your life, for your family, for your friends, for your community? Start with a declaration. I say this every day. I am a loving, courageous, powerful leader. Yesterday, I had to really work on the power part, but that's okay because it's a practice. It's a practice, practice, practice. Okay. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I will see you back next week. Okay. I'll talk to you later.